TC Steve, no. No, man.
No.
No.
Stupid.
Don't be stupid. And that's why I'm afraid to pour Steve's beer.
Why? No, I want honest too. If it's shitty, tell me it's shitty. By the way.
Shitty, by the way.
Yeah, I don't
just
care.
Like
I want
asking for me
honesty.
to tell you that shit.
Dude, because it's I know it's not easy too. Cause I've had some friends. I posted this in the chat. I've had some friends give me some of their beers, and they just weren't that great. And I was like, oh, what am I supposed to say? So I try to be.
Sweaty Guns was pretty good.
No. Yours was good. I liked yours. I wasn't referring to yours.
I think the only reason mine was good is because there was a specific formula like that you kind of followed.
Yeah.
We
No,
really didn't.
like the one I had yesterday though. I had one yesterday, and it was not that great. And I know I'm gonna have to talk to the guy, so I'm gonna have to. You know, I've had some problems before with some of my other friends' beer, and it's just in the nicest way I can. I'm like, you know, you might want to think about doing this with it, or change this up, or
that was you
this
last
was
night.
a little bit too high. What's that?
Nothing. Talking about my wife.
Oh, okay. We can start, by the way.
Okay. In 5, 4, 3. Good morning, Gamers Pub listeners. All across the USA, all you swinging girls and guys just chilling, listening to your favorite podcast, The Gamers Pub. My name is Queej, and with me is the white lover, the mocha speciale, the white chocolate to the show, just creamy and sweet, beating his meat, playing games while clipping his feet.
You want to add with a dab of caramel? Make me feel better.
519.
What's up, Gui? How's it going, man?
Well,
We took a week off from last week.
Yeah. Valentine's Day weekend.
Did yours go well? You have a good Valentine's Day?
Oh, it was awesome. I was puking all day and shitting out my butthole.
What about Dominic? What about you? Did you have a good Valentine's Day, Dominic?
I had a great Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
We stayed home and made some chicken. Nice.
Oh.
It was
Cool.
good. It was nice.
No, it was good, guys. How you doing?
Doing good.
Gamers
Happy to
Pub.
be here. Dominic's here. You're here. We got big news to talk about. We got some games we want to talk about. We got some movies we want to talk about.
Sure. So this is going to be a good episode, guys. Tons of stuff to talk about and discuss. As always, you can join us at the Gamers Pub. We're recording live every Sunday or every other Sunday on Google Hangouts. Steven puts up the link for the show on Twitter and other places, so you can just pop in and shoot the shit with us if you enjoy. Summer months are coming, and that will mean that we will probably be moving towards a more drinkable, friendly time of the show, I would assume. The Sundays are kind of nice, but, you know, Tom, we'll both be on vacation, per se. So, Steve, are we going to move to summer months? Are we just going to have, yeah? Is that good for you, Steve?
Yeah, it'd just have to be dependent on the day, because I do a crap load during the summer.
Yeah. I think
even if it was like a Sunday afternoon, evening.
Yeah, we could do Sunday evening. We could move it to Sunday evenings.
Yeah, because that'd be totally much better. Because Saturday nights and Friday nights, we're gone most of the time.
Well,
or a lot of the time. Not most of the time, but a lot of the time.
I understand. Or even like a weekday, because you don't work every weekday, do you?
No, I don't work every weekday.
We could pick one weekday night, so it's not like even like, because I know for some of us Sundays,
well, even for the
family days.
Nights, if we pick weekday nights, as long as it's not night, you know. Yeah. Sure,
whatever. That's cool. But we kind of moved to a more drinking friendly schedule during the summer months, but during the colder winter months, we moved to a Sunday morning schedule for us. Doesn't stop us from drinking beers, that's for sure. But yeah. Dominic is the youngest member of our group. How you doing?
I'm doing well, man. How are you?
Not too bad. Hey, Steve, I got a question for you.
What's up?
How long do you think Dominic's going to last in the third chair? Because, you and I have been here forever. There have been a couple people that have rotated the third chair.
Yeah.
I don't see Dominic going
I
in.
think Dominic's in here for the long run. I don't think Dominic's on a bounce because
I don't-
he's kind of lazy, and we have this more relaxed kind of everything to this.
Yeah.
So I think it fits him well. You
Dominic,
know?
and if you notice, every show Dominic has a blanket. He's like that guy
I
that
know.
lives on the couch. He's the guy
He
that
always
sleeps on the
shows
couch.
He always shows up with the fucking blanket in Arizona, dude.
I keep it
In
really
Arizona.
cold in the house.
It's only like 120 outside right now. And he's like, damn, I need that blanket.
I'm like, brr.
He is in the movies and like the comedies. He's like that one guy that lives on the couch. Like he doesn't speak the whole show. He just lives on the couch.
I'm really surprised he's not rocking that blanket robe thing. What are those called?
Oh, the Snuggies?
Snuggies, yeah. I'm really surprised I don't see like
Fucking
a New England Patriots Snuggie on his.
There's a
would.
Deadpool Snuggie, Steve.
I would.
Oh, don't tell me
You
that.
would. You would.
Don't tell me that.
There is a Deadpool Snuggie.
Oh.
Like the hood you pull over you and like it's got the Deadpool mask.
I might have to Google this.
Steve's in love with Deadpool, but we'll talk more about that. So our show, Steve, tell them about the show. Thank the old listeners and greet the new listeners. Do the
If
spiel.
you're a long-time listener, thanks a lot for joining us. We appreciate you coming back in here, including the viewers that we have live right now. Thanks a lot for watching us. If you're new to the show, this is the Gamers Pub. It started off a long time ago with Gwen and I. We decided we wanted to make a podcast about beer, games, and friends, and that's kind of what we did. And yeah, so we do this. We've done it for a long time. Except don't look at our show number and think, oh, what the fuck? We're only at 194. Dude, we've been doing this for 6-7 years, just skipping things and switching different podcasts, come back to other podcasts and everything else. So we hope you guys like the show. If you do like the show, do us a favor, just tell a friend. Yeah, just tell a friend. We're not going to bug you with all this other bullshit. So that's all we ask. And we are kind of community focused, and we're going to be talking about that some more
Steve,
later on as well.
You need to update a little bit of your spiel a little bit.
What do you mean?
I was listening to last week's episode when I wasn't there for the first part.
Yeah.
And you're like, we don't inundate you with any FanDuel ads. Dude, FanDuel, that website's been dead for like 8 months when the government shut it down.
They shut it down?
Yeah, like 8 months ago, the government came in.
I don't gamble, dude. I don't gamble. I don't bet.
Yeah, but when was the last time you saw one of their ads?
I don't know. I use the internet to get a lot of my shows, and a lot of the times you don't get ads when you do that. I don't know.
I'm just saying, update it. Update your spiel. That's it. Just make it relevant. Like
I didn't even say that though at all.
You're like, we don't inundate you with those Civil War flyers.
Don't listen to Fred.
Like the South used to. We're gonna bombard you with these telegrams.
No, I'm not gonna send a bunch of faxes your way. Relax.
I'm not gonna blow up your pager.
Okay. So that's it. Hope you guys like the show. If you do like the show, hey, by the way, if you like the show, you can join us on the show each and every week when we do this. When we do our show live on Sunday mornings, we tweet the link like we said earlier. You can join us on the show. You can talk beer, but with us, you can talk video games with us. If you don't want to do that though, you can also tweet us at the Gamers Pub, or you can email us at beer@thegamerspub.com. It goes to all of us, and then we're happy to read any show talk emails that we have each and every week. And to this week, we have none. So, thank you.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's okay.
That's not how we really are gonna start a good show. A good show starts off with what we're drinking.
Are
We
we
love
drinking?
beer. We love beer. We love beer in all its forms. And this is a special episode because Steven, you have brewed your very own beer for us to try this week.
I did. I sat on it longer than I wanted to. I wanted to get you guys this around Christmas, but there was. I'm finding this out, especially in colder places when you homebrew. It's a lot harder to get your beer right unless you got some really proper storage going on, because the cold really slows down the yeast when it comes to kind of building that carbonation in the beer right when you bottle it. So I had some problems getting those yeast kind of woke up again to bubble up that beer. So I sat on it for a while, adjusted, did some little tricks and everything else, and then when I felt it was proper, I sent it out to you guys. So
What's it called? Tell us a little bit about it before I get into it.
Did you have a
It
really great name for it?
I did, but my future sister-in-law didn't like the name, or my brother didn't feel she would like the name, so
Why?
we did not use the
Do you
name.
remember it?
He thought it was politically insensitive, I guess you can say. You can say it like that.
Why?
I thought it was good. This is an Imperial Black Rye IPA, so it's a dark beer.
Does
It
this beer matter to you?
This black beer matters to me quite a bit.
So why didn't you name it Black IPAs Matter?
I love that name, dude. Because I hit the chat up and I was asking you guys for name ideas for this beer, and you're the one that came up with that. Black IPAs Matter. Oh god, that is such a fucking awesome name.
I was thinking about your you named your brewery.
Oh, Dick Lips.
Dick Lips.
Dick Lips. Because
I don't think it's
we have different last names because we've got different fathers. So just like I was thinking with Ramrod from Super Troopers, so I was like, let's just combine our names, and I used part of his name and part of mine, and it was Dick Lips Brewery.
That's awesome.
I love that.
So yes, so you're unofficially trying to Black IPAs Matter by Dick Lips Brewery.
And that's like you and your brother's real name. That's great.
It is.
There's nothing about that that's like wrong. That's all right. Everything about that is right up your ass.
So the way we came about it is, we came up with the recipe based off of beers that we thought would influence, or beers that we wanted to influence what we wanted to make. I'm a big fan of black IPAs. It's an IPA I like because I like the way it hits you, and I like the way it tastes. I like the way it lingers. It tends to be a little bit kind of more thick, I guess, in a way. It doesn't feel as watered down. And I like the rye beers too, the rye IPAs. They have that distinctive, sharp kind of rye kind of snap at the beginning sometimes. So that's kind of what we wanted to do. We wanted to combine like a really good rye IPA with a really good black IPA and go at it from there. So now you got a little bit of history of it. You know a little bit more about it. You guys drink it and tell me what you think.
Let me give you a little history as far as I'm concerned. So I'm holding this bottle in my hand. And
you want to put this on video? Are you able to do that one?
No, I'm not going to right now.
Okay.
A lot of people don't know that as much as Steve loves me, like he really does. Like Steve and I are really, really good friends, and as much as he loves me, Steve equally hates me just the same. Sometimes his hatred borders the line between like homicidally offensive. So I'm looking at this beer, and he's like, "You got to pour it hard," and blah blah blah. And I'm wondering, like, am I going to die if I drink this?
No.
Is there a chance that Steven put some sort of poison in this beer?
No. I did put some Steve special sauce into that beer.
Oh, is there some chance that Steve is giving me Steve AIDS?
Would you rather have Steve AIDS or hipster AIDS? We all saw what.
Oh, that's a tough choice.
And I think you got it yourself right around Valentine's Day.
That's a tough choice. I mean, am I going to be offended by everything that doesn't go my way if I get Steve AIDS, or am I just going to become really sensitive if I get hipster AIDS?
I don't know. Why don't you pour the beer and find out? I want to hear you guys'
Steve's
thoughts.
like, why don't you pour the beer and find... Okay, Steve, I'm going to pour this beer for you. Actually, I'm just fucking with you, Steve. I love you. Okay.
Dominic, you got yours?
I've been drinking it, man.
Oh, you have been? Oh, cool.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
I opened it. I do smell the rye right away, Steve, off the rip. More so than I smell any hops from... I smell the rye right away.
We thought the rye would also help in a way mellow out some of the hop on it, some of the really, really hoppy bite, because it is Imperial. It's still an Imperial IPA at the same time. Okay,
so I poured mine hard, Steve, to see, and it's almost like the carbonation falls almost like a nitrous.
It's dark too. Isn't it, dude?
It's very dark. So I got a really thick foam head on mine. Not slowly dissipating, it completely rise to the top. Let me pull out these little white chunks off top. Coagulated Steve chunks.
Mm-hmm.
Steve baby
Steven.
swirling.
No, a lot of times with
Steven's little
homebrew,
heartlets.
because you don't have the full filtration system, so when it comes to bottling it, you get some of that leftover yeast and stuff that
Yeah.
goes to the
But
bottom
that's
of
good though.
the barrel.
But that's good though. That's good though. That gives it flavor, you know, a little bit of texture. All right, so I'm gonna taste this bitch. I'll give you my honest answer, Steve. Mm, it's not bad.
I feel sorry for the listener. Like, oh, there's so much dead air.
I know. It's not bad. I would like I said, like a little bit more of the carbonation.
Yeah, I know. The carbonation needed to be worked on. I did some little tweaks to bump it up a little bit, but when you're drinking it, it doesn't have that carbonation. And I don't know how much homebrew have you had, like from friends and stuff. Not more half professional, like
A couple.
something
This
at like
is good
a
though.
place like Brew Kettle.
This is really good.
All their beers have been way flatter than mine, and I was like, mine wasn't done proper, and that it was a learning experience for me because that was our
You
first
need
time.
almost a proper CO2 system to do that, though.
But yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And those are kind of expensive.
Yeah, I might try. They got these little tablets that you can also pop in the beers right when you're bottling it. I might try that next time. It doesn't affect. It's like the water that you put in, the sugar water that you put in there. It doesn't actually affect the flavor at all.
Yeah.
It's just kind of food for any of the yeast in there.
Well, I know, Steve. They're the single bottling systems that you can get, and it hooks up to a CO2 tank.
Yeah.
So like what it'll actually do is you'll stick a bottle under it, and it'll pour you.
Oh,
So
carbonates it right into it.
well, one line goes right into your beer, and then the other line goes into the CO2. So it'll pour the beer in, and then it shoots the CO2, and like there's a little cap on it. So you actually put the cap on it, and as it shoots the CO2, you press the cap on it.
Yeah.
And it bottles it right there. And it traps that CO2 in there. I don't know how expensive they are, but I know you can get the single bottle ones. But it's good, Steve. I can drink this. I am gonna finish this.
Well, I'm glad you're going to finish it. No, I thought the way it turned out, I thought it was actually really kind of good. The only downfall I thought was the combination. But every time I've had my friends' homebrews, like other people's, I've noticed the same thing with theirs. So I think it's more of a homebrew type of, well, this is kind of how it gets carbonated homebrew level as far as, and then this is how it gets carbonated on professional level.
I mean, but did you do any dates or anything, or put any? I feel like I'm tasting some sort of fruit. I'm not sure. Like, did you?
Well, it could be just the hops, but we had to tweak the hops and the yeast because when we went to the place, I don't know if it was off season or whatnot, but a lot of the ingredients that we originally needed off of our recipe, they actually didn't have. So they had a substitute thing, like if you need these type of hops or this type of yeast, you can also substitute it with this kind. So we did some substitutes here and there, and I
just know for a black IPA, it's a little on the sweet side.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
And not that I mind it. Not that I mind. Yeah, I'm saying not that I mind it. It's just that in comparison to other black IPAs that I've tasted, this one's a little bit more on the sweet side.
Yeah.
I've only had one other black IPA.
Because you're a racist.
You are a racist. I just had one the other day from Stone. One of their Enjoy By. One their Valentine's Day Enjoy By was a black IPA. Actually, it was good. I liked it.
Hey, guess what I heard? On the grapevine, Stone Brewery might be opening one up in my area.
Ooh, that'd be awesome, dude.
That's awesome.
Yes, they might be doing a East Coast one, and it's our region that they're selecting.
That would be the shit.
I'm so excited.
Dominic, what did you think?
Dude, I'm really enjoying it. I see what you're saying about the carbonation. Like it could be a little bit higher, but it's really not that bad.
No.
I poured it pretty hard to kind of stir it up. I think the travel helped too. But
yeah, I think it did.
I'm really enjoying it. Like it's got great flavor. And again, I don't have a whole lot to compare it with, but like, it's good. Worth the wait.
Nice. Yeah, for sure. And I also got the Lugeens here sitting next to me.
That's so good.
Oh man, I'm so jealous.
Dominic, I showed you where it was, dude.
I know. I haven't.
Like, I don't know, like, should I wait? Like, part of me is like, do I wait for Marco, or do I say, tell him to kiss my butt? And
We've been telling Marco to get to your house for 3 weeks now.
yeah,
It's due, yeah.
he don't even want to come to. Well, I don't want to reveal this
Yeah.
surprise.
So. Okay, good. I'm glad I know. I mean, especially with how I am, I probably judge my beer kind of hard anyway. So I'm really kind of particular. Oh, I could have done this. I could have done this. I thought it turned out though overall pretty decent.
Yeah, I wouldn't be too hard on yourself, dude. This is really good.
Yeah, I had a homebrew that it tasted like beer soda water.
That was the one I had yesterday.
So compared to this, I was like, wow.
The guy's like, yeah, I shouldn't have used malt extract and blah blah blah, and he was like prepping me before I had it, and so he was kind of lowering my expectations, but it was more like a soda water beer, and it was.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, I've had some like not so amazing other ones as well, and sometimes I don't know. Homebrews is different though. You just don't have $1 million equipment that you're working with a lot of times, and some homebrewers they just do it as a hobby. They might invest $2,000-3,000 into it, and that's a pretty good investment money wise, but that's not going to get you like really proper gear to do better stuff with. So I was lucky enough, and I was brewing on a pretty decent system.
Yeah,
that's pretty happy about. All right,
it's good though, dude.
So that's the beer. Glad you guys like it. I'm drinking a smoked butterscotch latte from Starbucks.
Boo!
I had to go to the store. Go pick up some stuff for breakfast. So I picked up a coffee. I don't have any more of my beer. I had a bunch of them and I drunk in a bunch of them. But my brother has a bunch more, and he offered. He was like, "Hey, you just want to take some of this?" He's like, "I'm not gonna be able to get through it all," and I'm like, "Yes," because I really like that one. So I haven't picked them up yet though from him. Sorry.
That's all right. We forgive you. Not really. Kind of.
No. Okay.
Tom.
Yes.
Cool.
What's up?
Oh. What's up, dude? How you doing?
Who are we toasting, Gwen?
Oh, who? You know what? Let's toast. I don't know. I forgot that part. I'm being for real. Let's toast.
Let's toast Steve's beer. It's amazing. And you know what? Let's toast Ryan Reynolds for getting something done. Harper Lee. Yeah, we could definitely. What, Ryan Reynolds? He got Deadpool made.
Did he really?
Yeah, he was a big part of why that movie got made. He's been fighting to get it made for like 8 years.
No, he's not, dude.
Dude, you know all this. Fuck off.
No, who's this Deadpool you're talking about?
I hate you. I hate your face.
All right. Yeah, so it's Ryan Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds, you're a good guy. And I guess from what the ladies say, your butt cheeks are good looking too.
What do you mean from like? You can be honest.
That's what I heard.
I didn't see the movie.
Oh.
So, Steve's sad now. Look at him, he's mad. Steve, are you mad I didn't see the movie?
You should have saw it.
Especially I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
You. Exactly. That's really more it. I'm not angry about it. But you're better than that, Glee.
No, I'm not. I'm better.
You are so much of a better than that. You're the biggest. You're a bigger comic nerd than Marco in that chat.
Priorities.
All those guys and
priorities.
I'm disappointed.
I'm disappointed in myself too. I got the hipster flu, and that stopped everything.
I would have went with the hipster flu. I would have bombed everybody, got everybody sick in that theater. I wouldn't care.
To be honest with you, I was ready to go, and I got
and then all of them were like, "Fuck, I got the hipster flu by seeing Deadpool," and you know what they would have said? It was fucking worth it.
Dude,
that's what they would have said.
I was so ready to go. I was ready to go, and the wife hit me with the nano. She just looked at me and she's like, "You're not going anywhere." I'm like, "No, babe, we could totally still go out for Valentine's Day. I'm good." She's like, "No." I'm like, "No, I'm cool. Just give me some alcohol. I'm great."
Oh yeah, I'll talk about it later. All right, Dominic, what is coming up this week, yo?
This week we have Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2, which I feel like nobody's talked about. I
didn't know there's a second one coming out.
I knew there was one coming out. I didn't know it was coming out this week. I think it's
Oh.
the
Yeah, dude.
23rd. It releases the 23rd.
All the second graders are excited.
Again, the first one was fun.
Well, because it's, I mean, I guess it's like Call of Duty Light, I guess, right?
Yeah, it is. It's yeah. But I enjoyed. I did enjoy it.
It
I
was
think
fun.
one time we all played together on it.
We did. We played a little bit. It was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked it. And Far Cry Primal.
Are you sure? Are you sure it's
Surprise!
coming out, Dom?
Look. Shut the
No,
fuck
tell
up.
the story, Dom. Go ahead, Dom. You're the
I,
newest member of the pub. Your job is to do what, Dom? What's your job?
I have one job, everybody, and that's to find the new releases for the week, put them in a Google Doc, and then read them off later.
And you
Apparently,
didn't.
okay, look, Metacritic let me down. Okay,
Oh, false
I
research.
go there for all the new releases because they're all listed right there by console, and it straight up is not there. It's not there on any console or on any platform. So my bad.
Yeah, it is your bad.
Are you picking it up, Gui? Or are you waiting on it?
I think I'm gonna
I'll
do a
wait
show
on
with
it.
Steve.
Like okay.
Because I like it. I love Far Cry. You like Far Cry, Steve.
I haven't finished the last one still.
I'm not that far from finishing it, really.
I can't believe another one's already coming out.
That's what I'm thinking too, right? Like,
Because
but
I know it's been a while since what Far Cry. It was 4, right? That we were playing. That we
yeah,
have.
and it was about this time. About this time it came out, dude.
Yeah, but Far Cry's never been like an annual release type of thing. It's
No,
always
it
a few
hasn't.
years between releases. At least it's felt that way to me. Maybe I'm wrong.
No, it's kind of been annual. The release between But remember how fast the last Far Cry came out?
Yeah.
Like it just came out of the
Like,
clear
really
blue. We're
fast.
like, oh shit, a Far Cry.
Yeah, maybe.
I heard 4 was kind of underwhelming.
It was good. I liked it.
I haven't got to the second half yet.
shit.
Because I'm a completionist, so like I've completed like everything on that first half except for like the story level, and yeah, I think that's kind of all I have to do. Because I like to when I play Far Cry, I'm sure you do the same way. I like to hit up all my towers first,
Yeah.
and then find kill whatever I can kill to upgrade my character as much as I can, and then I start to do the actual thing itself. I try to do like, oh, I need this one's required to get this special ammo pouch or whatever. Okay, let me do
Yeah,
this
I
real
like
quick.
when I finally take over the bases. I like my shit to be. I like my guys to be maxed out. I like to be a badass. Like come up in there like, oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw some meat over here and watch these dogs come eat you up.
I love to get the fucking animals in there and shit. Fucking going. Oh god, I love that shit.
So I don't know. Is there co-op? Dom, do some research and find out if this is co-op or not.
I'm sure it is, but I
Dom didn't even know the game's coming out, and
Well,
that's his one job.
that's why I'm making
One
him do research. Dom.
Hold on. Okay, there's no co-op at all.
There's no co-op in the new Far Cry Primal?
Yeah, there's no co-op.
The sprawling open-world settings are clearly designed first and foremost for a single-player experience. Presumably, with that in mind, Far Cry Primal is dropping multiplayer, including co-op altogether.
Steve, this may.
That
We got
hurts.
too much to play. Can we?
That
We can
hurts.
hold off. We can hold off on this, right?
Yeah, I can definitely hold off on this till it gets cheap. You know what was cheap? I was just talking. I missed the deal by like 8 hours.
Little chicken.
The Uncharted collection, $20, dude. They're selling keys for $20 for the Uncharted collection.
Oh, you missed out, dude. 'Cause I just played that
Yeah.
yesterday.
I missed out.
I was like, oh, because I was gonna get my brother to throw 10 my way and then split because he's never played any of the Uncharted's.
Oh man, you fucked up there.
But yeah, 8 hours ago, their CD keys were selling PS4 keys for $20 on the Uncharted collection. Oh god, that's
Yeah,
really good.
you failed your brother.
Yeah, I don't know if it's supposed to push my phone when there's really nice deals on PS4 deals, and they didn't fucking do that for me.
Boo.
Ooh.
Can I tell you that I really am curious about the new Doom?
I'm not.
I'm curious.
I think I may want it.
It,
Are There's too
Doom's
much
kind of
coming up
like
right
Doom's
now.
kind of like Wolfenstein, where
I like, but I really
no, but
like Wolfenstein.
I get thrown off on it,
Yeah.
like
Dude,
belly
12,
wise thrown
they're
off.
promising 10 to 12 hour single player campaign.
Yeah, I
That's
don't
good.
get that.
That's
Huh?
pretty good.
That is pretty good. And I do. Don, we could do a share then.
All right.
Because I
When's
think
it come out? When's it come out?
not too like next month. I think.
Fuck.
Yeah, but you can probably
so much coming up in the next
probably
2
do
months.
a share. Just do a share
Yeah.
like down the road.
Listen, I'm not getting
It's
shit.
cheaper again.
Let's be honest.
We have so many fucking games right now, yo.
We have so many games to play.
What?
Plus Vegas coming up.
Yeah.
Well, and it's gonna get worse because Uncharted 4 comes out next month.
Oh
Right?
well, that's a day one. That's a day. I
That's
mean,
day one, easy. Like I'll
That's easy,
will
day
pay
one.
$60 for that if I need to. I mean, I shouldn't, and I won't.
Well,
but-
I'm gonna be getting my own because I'll have the boys.
Yeah.
They want to play it, so I'll be doing.
Oh
a
yeah,
share.
no, I'll probably do a share with my cousin if anything.
All right, let's go into what we're playing. We can talk about some of that. We all got some Man 16 in, I'm guessing. Or Dominic, you on the line?
I'm still undefeated across 2 seasons now.
I just am so bad at that game. I don't even know why I freaking play it.
I was trying to coach my cousin up yesterday.
Were you?
Michael, yeah. I was at his apartment and I was like, dude, I'm gonna show you this shit right now.
I
Like going through it.
am also undefeated, and I've been playing a lot of people, dude.
This season
This season I'm undefeated. I've lost one. I've lost one game overall, and that was a bullshit loss against Ben. I don't know what the fuck happened there, but no,
I would just beat my ass.
I've played Gabe this year already. I've played Harley this year. I think I played my brother this year already. I played Ben this year already.
Now, is that your little brother or your oldest?
I'm the oldest.
Oh.
Jared's just below me a couple years.
So that's Naked Batman?
No, that's not Naked Batman.
No, that's Adam.
That's Adam.
So Adam doesn't play?
No, he doesn't game.
Boo, on his fault.
But
Older brother are you? You don't let your brothers game?
well, I kicked their ass in games a long time ago.
He won't share his toys.
No, we used to play games with them all the time, but Adam never grew into it like Jared and I did as much. So, I want to do some more Call of Duty Black Ops 3 sometime, you guys.
I would like to as well.
I would like to do that. I'm
I like
just
to
throwing that
play
out
it.
there. I want that on my what I'm playing list.
Yeah, because
So,
I want to finish the zombie mode.
yeah, we should definitely try to do that at some point. The following with Dying Light. Played a bunch of that with Marco, and I played a bunch of that with David. I played some of it with Yugli, and I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun. But it just sucks trying to get you guys on board. I know, Dominic, you just finally beat the main story, so hopefully you can get yourself in some of the DLC.
Dude, me and Michael were so pissed. Like, we both finally got on. We missed like 3 days in a row or whatever, so we finally got on. And we're like, all right, let's knock out the end of this shit. And then we get to like the door you gotta go in, and it's like, oh, you gotta do this alone.
Oh yeah.
We're like,
yeah.
fuck, we could have done this like 2 days ago.
Yeah, Gui, Marco, and I did the same thing, and we got together that one day, and then we're like, oh fuck, we're all doing this alone. So then we decided to just see who was able to get it done first. We had a little race.
That's what we did. I won.
Did you? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember if it was Gui or
He died a couple
one of us
times.
did.
I didn't. My vehicle wasn't nearly as upgraded as yours, guys.
No. I'm sorry. The original story on Dying Light.
Oh, dang. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, on the
I think
very
that was
last
the first
mission.
one.
Yeah. It was you and Marco went in at the same time, but
Oh, yeah.
then we just like, oh fuck it, let's just have a race since it
Oh,
put
yeah.
us all one.
But
Yeah,
it's kind of unfair because I'd done it already before you guys.
Oh, okay.
So
Well,
like,
wasn't it?
I knew the race, so I just kind of just finished it. I was like, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So yeah, I've had a lot of fun though on Dying Light, and I'm having fun with my car. My car's, I think, maxed, or I'm only like 1 or 2 levels away from maxing it out. And then yeah, it's fun. It's just hard sometimes to get all of us online playing because there's so much shit going on, dude. There really is. I played some more WWE 2K16. I like it. It's a lot of fun. Kicking ass on that. Star Wars Battlefront. I played some of that a week ago. That's a fun game. You gotta get on that sometime, dude. I've a lot of fun, and I slay it, dude, on multiplayer.
I'm seriously, I'm gonna just throw this out here and be 100% honest with you guys that pretty much from here on out until Vegas, my gaming time is gonna be really limited. I just have so much going on.
We will come back to Bloodborne. eventually.
I'm, I'd like to come back to anything, but I really think my gaming time is. I'm getting a big. It's just because I have too much to do.
Yeah, well, it's a good thing nothing's gonna ever happen with Destiny, so you don't gotta worry about going to that.
Right.
Rocket League. I want to play some more of that, dude. Oh god, I want to play so much more of that. Video game jocks, Paul and them, they just picked it up because they're all Xbox One guys, and yeah, they all.
Bad.
And I was hearing them, talking about playing it for the first time, and they're like, "Yeah, we really don't know what to do." And then they're saying, talking about some of their strategy when they're playing, and I'm like, "Oh yeah, that's rookie strategy right there. I remember those days."
Well, that's kind of where, because I watched a lot of the GIFs on the Reddit Rocket League forum page or whatever. And,
Dom, I know what you were saying. You're like, "Fuck, I wish I had Xbox One just so I can slay motherfuckers right now."
That's not what I'm thinking, but I feel kind of bad because it's like now they're going through what we went through in like September about like our goals we thought were so cool like at the time, and then now we're able to do like even better ones.
Yeah.
So they're like, "Oh, look at this," and we're like, "Bro."
Oh my god. Yeah. I know. I was hearing him play. I was like, "Fuck, dude. If Dom was playing against them, he would fucking just murder them all. Just fucking destroy them. It wouldn't be even close. Like if we got a match like with them." And UI and even Marco. If we take Marco, God, we'd kill him, dude. It wouldn't even be close. But there's no crossplay for Xbox One guys, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Us PS4 guys can play PC guys, but nobody gets to play Xbox One guys. That kind of sucks. I wish it worked the other way. That would have been so fucking awesome. It really would have been.
It'd be cool because you could do like inter squad matches.
Dude, if that worked like that, you'd be able to get PC, Xbox One, and PS4, and just be able to switch up lobbies and have everybody. Oh god, that'd be so fun, dude. Oh fuck yes. And then I played, and Dominic, you did too, some of the Division beta, Tom Clancy's Division beta. Yeah. And what did you think?
I wish I had played it with somebody.
Yeah, I played it with David.
Yeah, it was interesting. The world seems interesting. The whole concept seems interesting.
Is that the entire world for console, or like if you buy the game, is that the entire world?
I don't know. I mean,
I thought you were talking about stuff.
I mean, from what we played in the beta, it was pretty big. But
no, it wasn't though. It just looked big, like from the map, but like if you go from one side of the map to the other side of the map, that a lot of times that was only 300, 400 kilometers.
I don't know. I felt like it was pretty.
Or not or meters.
Oh
just straight meters, not kilometers. Kilometers would be fucking huge. No, but it was only about 300 to 400 meters, like each way. I felt, no matter what, from one point to the other on the map.
I haven't even played The Witcher.
We're talking about the Division, the beta.
Fuck the Division, dude.
No, but I don't. Yeah, so Dave and I were playing. Dominic, did you go into the other world part at all?
The Dark World? No, I didn't play a whole lot. I got.
Void?
Yeah, I don't know. I got an itch to play something else after that. I went back to The Witcher. So.
I should have. That's kind of how I felt when we went over there, because Dave and I went over there and we're like, what the fuck do we do here? And we just didn't know, dude. We're just wandering around, not knowing what to do. Sometimes I would shoot at one guy that was a bad guy, and then like actual other like real person would be there too, and like they'd get my line of fire, and I'd hit them by mistake, and then I'd be marked, and then everybody would be trying to kill me, which did fully make sense. I'd be like, well, that's not my fault when he walked in front of my fire, and I didn't know what the hell we were really supposed to do over there. And
go ahead.
In the main area, we did a bunch of the submissions. We leveled up the medic center twice, and we leveled up the I think it was the tech center twice. But still, we're like, I don't know what to do. And we were picking up, we're picking up guns, we're upgrading guns, we're modifying them. But they're just, I don't know. I
Not
never got
fun.
sunk in, dude. Yeah, or
That's how I
fun.
felt about the whole thing. Like I felt like when they presented the whole intro to you, they were like, "You're really important. You got to go do the thing. It's important you do a thing. Make sure you get your thing done. Okay, Mr. Important, you're gonna go now." And then you just kind of walk. And I was just
Yeah,
like,
and nothing's important.
I spent the first like 30, maybe 40 minutes like, what am I doing?
Yeah, and you don't even have to play with a friend. Like I was doing the things like David would be. It's like David was jumping. He'd be stuck somewhere, and then I'd be like, "Well, I'm just gonna go do this then." So I'd go ahead and do my thing, and I was like, "Well, that's kind of stupid if it's supposed to be team, squad, and then I'm completing these entire sections by myself."
Yeah, exactly.
I was like, "Well, that's kind of stupid." And then like I was getting headshots on dudes. Single headshots don't kill the bad guys in this.
No, they're
Which to me is fucking stupid. If I have an M4 and I shoot you with the police M4 in the fucking head and get a headshot and you don't die, you lose 400 health instead of being dead.
I mean, you might die. I wouldn't
Stupid.
die.
And I don't know. I'm not sunk on it. I'm probably gonna wait. I see this as a bargain bin in a matter of 3 months.
Yeah. And they're like, this game's gonna
And
crush
then-
Destiny.
yeah.
This game's not gonna crush Destiny.
No, I see a bargain game in like 3 months, and then maybe I'll do a share if I
Tell you
get
what,
a couple.
I'll tell you what, though, that game feels way more MMO than Destiny ever did to me.
How though?
How?
I mean, you're getting weapons and everything else, and you're leveling up your character, but I didn't. None of it seemed to really matter too much.
Well, I didn't play that much, so I don't.
Oh.
I can't say.
Yeah, I got to. I'm almost level 8. My character was almost level 8,
I think
and
I'm still
and
level
I got
4.
I got a blue weapon, a lot of green weapons, and I've been selling my stuff to the dudes. I've been modifying all my weapons. I'm pretty sure I did everything I could do in that game. It's just, first off, if I was playing alone, it's not fun at all. There's nothing sucking me in, because like what you said, where it was like, it's you're important. Once you start the game, it's just like, oh, I guess nothing's really going on. There's no rush for me to do this. There's no importance for me to do this. It just felt kind of blah. Even in the way that Destiny feels more exciting than it does when you're spawned somewhere. At least you see these crazy wild events going on in Destiny that you don't see that often over in this. Because I mean, there's points where I'm running 300 meters to this one area to do this one rescue mission or whatnot, and random events are supposed to happen. I wouldn't see a single stranger for the entire time running, like 5 minutes of running or 3 minutes of running. I wouldn't see a single actual bad guy. I see these other civilian dudes walking around, which didn't make sense to me. And I don't know. There's a bargain game kind of.
Yeah,
Pick it up down the road?
I could definitely wait for it.
On a share, so I can split it even more. That's about the only way I think I'm going to pick up the Division.
Yeah, I could definitely wait for it.
I'm disappointed. Really disappointed. No, and I think that's one of the reasons why I want to go back and play some Call of Duty, because I enjoyed Call of Duty a lot more than this, and I'd have more fun, even if we're playing whatever their Crucible mode is, their PvP mode. I'd have more fun doing that than just doing like domination mode or something, or kill confirm mode with you guys than I would on the Division. Or zombies. Zombies are always fun.
Yeah, but you don't like playing zombies.
No, not the zombie mode. I don't care for it, but the nightmare mode I do enjoy.
That's
The
not
campaign?
zombies, though.
There's zombies in there.
They're zombie skinned.
There's zombies in there. You have weapon pickups because you have your own loadouts. You have to use the little magic box to get your weapons. It's zombie campaign is what it is. I like that one. The other mode just doesn't always make sense.
Is there one skin or 4 skin?
I don't know. You tell me.
Foreskin.
Well, gotta be 4 skin at least.
Foreskin.
4 skins.
And Dominic, you had another game on there.
The Witcher 3. I started that forever ago. And
I need to go back.
I realized what a massive undertaking it was going to be, so I kind of put it off on the back burner. Because it was right around the time Fallout came out. So I finally jumped back in, and fucking God, why did I wait so long? It's so fucking good. So good.
I know. I kind of need to go back into it.
How far?
You have it as well, too.
What?
The Witcher.
Yeah. I do have the Witcher. Don't
Because
know.
you and I got it off of our share.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm not sure how far I am. I was pretty decent into that game though, Dominic. But I don't remember how
The
far.
Bloody Baron quest?
I don't remember.
You would remember that.
I wouldn't.
Yeah. No, you
Not
would.
the way. No, my memory doesn't work that way. I wouldn't. No, I'm pretty far. Like I've explored like a whole section in that. Like I'm done with that first. Like you know what starts you in that first little tutorial kind of section of the map, and then it moves you to the other. I'm already like all into the other areas and everything else.
So am I.
I've done a bunch of that.
I think I'm like 10 hours deep, give or take.
I'd say I'm probably around 10, 20, 12, 16-ish.
You had to have done the Bloody Baron.
I probably did, but I don't remember.
The Bloody Baron.
It's a big fat guy in red.
Yeah, I don't remember any of that game right now.
The quest line is fantastic.
Because I haven't played it in like 4 months probably.
Yeah, I put it on the back burner. I beat Fallout also. I didn't put it on the list, but I finally beat Fallout.
Beat Fallout Boy?
It's on my list to play, but I'm waiting for some of the DLC to come out.
It's pretty underwhelming.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh. I haven't played it since December probably. I haven't played Fallout. But part of me, because I always play their games and then I beat them, and then the new DLC comes out and I get this cool crap that I can't use for anything anymore once I do the DLC part. So I'm like, you know what, I'm going to stop on the story, wait a while, wait for some of the new content to come out, and then that way I can have fun with it all and play it more. Because like those new robot companions that you can build yourselves. I'm excited for that, dude. To have this kick-ass robot companion. Because all I ever use right now is just my dog. Because I don't like the other people when they judge me when I do bad things.
Nick Valentine's sweet.
Yeah, but everybody judges you in that game. I don't like what you did. I don't like what you did. And it's like, oh, just fuck off. Just let me rob these vaults and safes and do my own thingies. Hack these terminals. Don't be a dick.
I'll judge you, Steve. I'll judge you hardcore.
And the dog's nice because it finds loot for you, too. Which is a nice little perk. That's all. That's all the games I had. And Dominic, you, I guess, too. And Gui.
I think, yeah, Dying Light.
I don't have anything. To be honest with you. I'm not even fucking lie. I have not a goddamn thing.
Yeah. Let's go into game news. Fallout Season Pass news came out this last week that they announced some dates or some time frames for some of their content, and they announced a price increase on the Season Pass, which I think, I mean, it caused me to do the same thing that Dying Light did. It was, fuck, I need to go buy this now, and I bought it then. Dying Light, is well known. It's $20, and so I picked that up way back then, and then, yeah, when they said they're going to raise it, I was like, fuck it, I'm going to buy it anyway, so let me just buy it before they raise the price. Dominic, did you pick it up?
The Fallout?
DLC, the Season Pass?
For Dying Light or for Fallout?
Fallout.
No.
Okay.
I'm not going to.
It was the top seller over on Steam, actually.
I'm not going to bother.
Oh.
I enjoyed the game enough, but
Yeah.
not enough to go spend, what is it, $50 now?
No, it's still cheap. It's still $30.
That's still,
but they're going to be raising it to 50.
Still bullshit. They're just like trying to force your hand now. Like, I don't know. You're gonna watch. We're gonna start seeing every major publisher start doing that.
Well, they also did say though that this will cover all future DLC for the game, which is something that not all games are doing. That's one thing that kind of scared me with that whole Bungie fiasco. What they did was, I was like, fuck, dude, if other developers like start doing that crap, or here's the Season Pass, oh, now here's more stuff that you can buy on top of the Season Pass, that's a scary fucking thing to me. And that really bugged me a little bit. But at least they came out and like, here, Season Pass is $30. It's going to go up to 50. If you buy it, though, it covers this content and future content that we're also looking into or going to be added way down the road. So I'm cool with that. I want mod support, too. That's another reason why I stopped playing as much, is because Tony kept showing me all this awesome fucking mods that he had on his Fallout. And I really wanted to play with some of those mods, and I can't right now because we don't have mod support on consoles, unfortunately. And it sucks. It hurts. It hurts. God, because I want some of those wrestling ones, like the Macho Man one, or the fucking RKO, the John Cena one.
The John Cena one was good.
I want some of those mods. So yeah, that's another reason I kind of just stopped for a little bit. I didn't need to do it. Next bit of news: Deadpool has now crossed the $200 million mark. $200 million on Deadpool. A movie that they were hoping to make maybe like $50 million total. It was what their hopes was. It has now crossed the $200 million mark, which is crazy. Gosh.
Yeah, there's
Crazy in such a great way. Such a good.
I'm more happy for the new Wolverine film because this means that now there's validity in making an R-rated Wolverine film, and I can't be more excited.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm happy. Well, if you saw Deadpool, I mean, you kind of want some more Wolverine, anyways, or at least some Hugh Jackman.
Yeah, Wolverine.
Because there was so many little fucking Hugh Jackman Wolverine jokes throughout the movie as well.
I'm sure.
Deadpool has a thing for Wolverine.
Yes, Deadpool.
I found out from the movie. He has a thing.
Deadpool really likes Wolverine.
Yeah.
He really likes Wolverine. He thinks he's the bee's knees.
Yes.
You tell him the movie. The movie did a good job of showing that off. God, that movie's so great. And then Quantum Break has gone gold. Gui, did you write this?
I did write this because Dom didn't do it.
I don't do that.
No, there's no Xbox love here for anyone. Any Xbox, none. There's zero Xbox love here.
There's not a lot to love.
Well, but Quantum Break is kind of pretty big news.
I don't pay attention to the Xbox that much because I don't have an Xbox.
I don't either. Yeah.
And I still don't have the interest to buy. Dude, Woot was selling them for like $225 with Kinect. This last week a couple times, and I was looking at it and I'm like, and then I'm like,
at this point, is there anything?
If they sold it for like 200, just 200, I don't need Kinect. But with the Halo stuff, I probably would get it for 200 with both the Master Chiefs, with the Master Chief Collection in Halo 5. I would do that.
How would you feel though? I said the only thing that I said could save. The only thing I think that could save the Xbox right now is if Microsoft bought Valve and made the Xbox the Steam machine.
But
They wouldn't do that.
no.
No, because Microsoft doesn't like Xbox anyways.
That and it's not strong enough.
Yeah, but no, they don't care for Xbox. Xbox is just a way to get Microsoft units, or now Kinect, kind of things in your house, and that's its main purpose. It's not really. They don't see it as It's not like Sony where they're selling it as a game machine. They try to do their. Well, it can also do all this stuff, like what they're adding with the Windows stuff, with Windows 10 stuff. They're using it as like a Windows kind of additional platform, which I guess is cool. But yeah, that's kind of good news though when they announced the Windows stuff, because that means PC users are gonna be able to play some of those Xbox exclusives.
Yeah.
And if you don't know about that, Microsoft came out and said some of their exclusives are coming to Windows 10 only, in addition to the Xbox, which is good news. Fuck it, if Halo 5 comes out that way, or if they redo the Master Chief Collection come out that way, I don't even have to pick up an Xbox, dude. I'll pick that, and is there crossplay between Windows 10 and Xbox?
I don't know.
In their games?
I don't think so.
Oh. Yeah, I can see myself doing that route, because a lot of times the Windows 10 users, their PC users, they also don't require Xbox Live Gold. So I can see myself doing that. Buying a graphics card. And that way. Then I get some fucking XCOM in.
Let's talk about this last bit of news before we wrap up today.
Okay. Well, let's hit the news real quick. We got GPub Vegas. It is official now. June 11th through the 14th. It is going on. So if you guys want, or July 11th through the 14th is going on, or everybody's leaving on the 14th, like out of Vegas. If you guys want more info, we are doing this in Vegas this year. That would be our meetup area. We are currently staying at the TI, and we encourage some of our friends and community members to come out here and come get drunk with us. David, you know you want to.
Talking to you, David.
Gui, you're coming out there for sure. Bringing the wife. I'm going out there for sure, bringing the wife. Dominic, you're going out there for sure and bringing the wife. David is 95% from what I'm gathering, and 40% bringing the wife. No, it's a busy time for her with work.
Yeah,
so,
yeah, that's right. I know. That's what you said.
And Tom sounds like he's about 65, 70%.
No, I think he's going.
Coming out, and he might.
Out.
What's up?
He's already out.
He's already out. He is already out, and yeah. I know there's a few other people. I talked to Tony. He's not gonna be able to do it, unfortunately. Oh fuck! I wanted him to come out there so much and bring his wife. They're fun. But yeah, so we are starting to plan some of this stuff. If you guys want to be involved, or even just think about it, you know, it's gonna be fun. We do this every year. We get together. We have some fun. We drink beer with each other. We talk games together. We play games while we're out there, and we do fun things. And this year,
we didn't actually play. We didn't play any games in Foco.
we played pinball.
Okay, all right. Give me that.
We played pinball. We did.
And I'm sure I'll play some pinball in Vegas. They probably got some really kick-ass fucking
They
pinball.
do have like a barcade there somewhere.
Yeah. So
I want to go. I want to do In-N-Out Burger. I've never had it before.
well, we're doing In-N-Out. There's In-N-Out in Vegas. I think that's the only place there's an In-N-Out in Nevada too, is in Vegas.
I'll find a Raising Cane's or something.
Why, you don't like In-N-Out? Do they have Raising Cane's? I don't know if they have Raising Cane's in Vegas. Do they?
They might. I don't know.
Dude, I love me some Raising. We got one here in Fort Collins. I love me Raising Cane.
I got one down the street, man. Fucking
Do you?
great.
I know,
Wait.
they're so fucking good.
Yeah, there's some Raising Cane's.
I'm excited though. Vegas is going to be great. I've been talking to the wife several times about this over the last week, especially over the last week, because I guess things have been happening over the last week with us when it comes to G-Pub this year. And my wife is so excited. And she's looking forward to doing it with a bunch of people, because every time we go there, it's always us. So she thinks it's going to be fun to do Vegas with a bunch of friends and all that stuff.
Get rid of
Too. New show on.
In all honesty, it's probably just going to be David and the rest of us with their wives.
That's what I'd imagine. Yeah, in all honesty.
It's Marco's not.
No, fuck Marco. Maybe your boy or our boy Robert SpongeBob Beast might come up there.
SpongeBob.
It's not that far. It's not that far from him. He is Southern California.
Yeah.
So. New show over on Netflix came out. I've been looking forward to it over the last week. And then Gui, you mentioned it. I think the day it came out. Love from Judd Apatow. You guys see any of it yet?
I've seen 3 episodes already.
I've seen 3 episodes of it.
It's pretty good.
I like it. Yeah, the wife and I both
The
enjoy
main
it.
character's kind of annoying, but I still like the show.
Her or him?
Him.
Him. He is. Yeah.
Kind of annoying. Like,
He's kind of annoying.
kind of annoying.
Not as annoying when he's high.
No. No. But kind of annoying in general.
Yeah. No, I agree too. Yeah, but I'm liking it so far. Or both the wife and I both like it so far, and it's kind of fun. Dominic, you should probably check it out. It's a new show over on.
Try.
It's with what's her name from Community, Julian
I've
whatever.
never watched Community.
What? Why? Whose mic is going fucking nuts?
That's my dog. My dog.
Oh.
Uh,
There you
so
go.
not Community, Dominic?
I've not by choice. I've just never seen it.
Okay. Yeah, it's a good show. I like Community a lot. But yeah, check this one out. And I saw a movie over the last week. I don't know if you guys saw it. It's called Deadpool. This movie was amazing. Was absolutely amazing. I loved it from start to finish. I thought it was perfectly timed. I thought it was one of the funniest movies I've seen in a really, really, really long time. Dominic, when you went to the theater, everybody's laughing throughout the entire movie. Were they not?
Yeah.
Like throughout the entire movie, the whole fucking audience was laughing.
Right at the gate,
God
man.
damn it,
The
dude.
credits, the intro credits were
I know.
so funny.
Were you reading the names and shit too? And reading
Yes.
reading everything that
An
was.
overpaid, what do you say, an overpaid tool bag or an overpaid ass hat?
God I loved it, dude. Everything about it. I got everything, dude. Gui, you gotta go see this, yo. You gotta go see this. It is so good. It is good in ways you like. You hear the hype, and it's still not hype enough. I don't think. I don't think it was. I don't know. Maybe I'm different, but I love the fuck out of it. Like really love the fuck out of it. And it caused me to pick up Deadpool Max, a book that you recommended. I check out, Gui. The collection, the graphic novel, I guess, right? Graphic novel, is that what they are? Yeah. So yeah, I picked that up as well, and I finished that in a matter of 2 days. That entire graphic novel, and it was fun stuff. I liked it. I don't think it wasn't nearly as funny as the movie was, and I don't know. They didn't do half the stuff that they did in the movie as well. It wasn't because this one's supposed to be kind of a more adult themed and everything else, and there were boobs and dirty jokes and all this stuff, but it wasn't as kind of over the top as the movie was. So I'm looking into more though, and I got some more acquired. The others I acquired in a certain ways that I'm going to throw on one of my tablets and have at it and start reading them as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I got a lot more stuff.
Actually,
I think I have issue 1 through 50, Gui, as well.
Nice. We'll have fun with that.
Gui,
Yeah.
I was gonna ask you too. I kind of wanna start comic booking.
Okay. It depends what your tastes are.
I know. I gotta.
I mean, I can give you like.
Do you have a tablet, Dominic?
Yeah.
Would you recommend that's the best way?
I would.
Yeah.
I have a couple things I'll recommend to you, John. We'll get you started.
All right, man.
Are there hipster comics?
Aren't all comics hipster comics?
A little.
Ooh. Yeah, maybe.
Mm-hmm. All right, our song for the week is "Small Talk" by Majid Jordan.
Hold that thought.
He's trying to finish the show. He's got something.
I know. No, it's quick. I started. I kind of mentioned it yesterday. My brother was asking if we had a GPub Steam group on Steam, so I went ahead and started that. The Gamers Pub was already taken, so I went with the Gamers Pub PC edition. So that if anybody wants to get in on
there was a Platform Nation group though as well.
Yep.
I believe that we just filed everything under that back in the day when PN was going really big.
Yeah. But yeah, that exists. If anybody wants to get in on it, shoot me a message on Steam or.
And your Steam name is?
My Steam name is I Like Turtles, but I think like my actual account name is DP Johnson 14.
Okay.
And the song of the week is "Small Talk" by Majid Jordan. And yeah, it's an R&B artist out of Europe. He is responsible for a lot of the modern day beats that you hear. He wrote and produced Dre's song "Hold On," and it's like a baby making album. It's really good. I like it a lot. Enjoy.
Check out all the other cool episodes or cool shows over on Platform Nation. We kind of skipped that earlier. Video Game Docs just put a new one, and they're off for a week. So check them out. See you guys next week.
Yes.
Bye, guys.
Possibly.
I just want to record.